You've been lied to. They told you that if you're lazy, you'll never make real money, never build the life you daydream about between scrolling sessions. But what if I told you laziness isn't the enemy? And, in fact, it might be the exact signal that you're wired for something bigger. Yeah, I know, sounds crazy. While everyone's out there burning out trying to hustle 24/7, what if the fastest way to success wasn't through working harder, but by finally understanding how to start without needing to feel like some unstoppable machine? This isn't another motivational speech telling you to just do it while your bank account stays the same. In this video, you're going to uncover why your brain keeps ghosting your goals, how your money dreams get stuck before they even launch, and the exact moves that top performers use to trick their minds into action, without force and without losing that precious chill of yours. Stick around, because once you see this, you'll never approach laziness the same way again. 1. Root cause: inertia. Most people think procrastination is just about laziness, or maybe even a lack of discipline, but the real villain here is inertia. It's like money sitting in a bank account that never gets invested. No growth, no movement, just wasted potential. When someone looks at a project and it feels too massive, the mind hits pause, overwhelmed before it even begins. Have you ever told yourself you'd start tomorrow on that side hustle to make more money, only to realize it's been 6 months and tomorrow still hasn't arrived? Imagine a car that's been parked for years. Getting it to move feels impossible, right? But that's the same thing happening when you stare at a blank page, dreading the essay, the report, or that business plan you know could make you serious money. And instead of turning the key, you check your phone, scroll, and trade real progress for cheap dopamine. But what if shaking off inertia wasn't as complicated as your mind is making it out to be? Well, that's when the real magic starts. 2. Break inertia with small steps. The secret that almost no one talks about? You don't need to conquer the whole mountain today. Just tie your shoes. When someone dreams of making more money, for example, they imagine building a business empire overnight. But why not start by sending one email? Or jotting down 5 ideas? Lower the stakes so much that your brain can't argue back. That's how the real players break inertia. Not by force, but by tiny, almost laughable moves. Picture this. Someone wants to finally organize their finances to save more money. Instead of declaring war on their entire budget, they simply check one bank statement today. That's it. And funny enough, once they start, it's like they've unlocked a hidden level. Before they know it, they're categorizing expenses, cutting out nonsense, and suddenly the road to financial freedom feels doable. And hey, speaking of starting small, there's another trick up my sleeve you're going to want to hear about next. 3. The 2-minute rule. Here's a move so simple it's almost criminal. Just give it 2 minutes. Seriously? You want to grow your money? Open that investment app and browse for 2 minutes. Want to clean your desk so your workspace stops looking like a financial crime scene? Set a timer, play your favorite song, and stop when it ends. What happens next will feel like cheating, because 2 minutes almost always turn into 20 without you even noticing. Think of it like this. Once money starts flowing, it finds paths you didn't expect, right? Same with action. Once you kick inertia with just 2 minutes of movement, momentum sneaks in and does the heavy lifting. It's how people who just wanted to read a page end up devouring whole books on wealth creation, like the Millionaire Fastlane. And that tiny start. It's what quietly separates the ones who dream from the ones who cash the checks. So now I have to ask, how much longer are you going to let inertia keep you from the money, the freedom, and the life you keep saying you want? Are you really okay with watching another year slip by while your goals stay parked in someday? Or are you finally ready to test these small moves and see how fast things can change when you stop overcomplicating and just start? Tell me in the comments, what's the first tiny step you're going to take today to outsmart your own laziness? I'm genuinely curious. And hey, if this hit home for you, make sure you subscribe to the channel and turn on notifications. We're just getting started, and trust me, you don't want to miss what's coming next if you're serious about turning ambition into real money, without burning yourself out trying.